All right, I hope this is working. Please work. Dear Internet, I apologize for running late on the live stream. Real life, it happens. So let's make sure that this is working before I say really anything else other than just blah, 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 blah. Take a drink. All right, we're good. We are good. We are working. Hello. This is Nick of the Shady Rogues. I am here to play Marvel Puzzle Quest. And tonight, what I am planning to do is get rid of this duck season whatnot. Yeah, blah. And let's get rid of that. And what I'm planning to do this evening is a combination of First Avenger and a little bit of this season's Shield Simulator. So, looks like I have lost some points. Oh well. And what is even... Okay, She-Hulk. Okay, She-Hulk. So, I'll try for maybe hitting 500 maybe, because I'd really like the points. I realize I'm probably going to have to do a little backtracking when I come to the end of the tournament. Let's see where we're at on this. I almost have 4. Let's go with this. Let's see if I can't get some points in this here simulator. All right. Who is it going to be? 10 is not going to be it. 66. 10, we're going to skip that. 32. 14, no thank you. 74. 17. Skip. 13. 75. 75 it is. I think this is going to be a not too difficult one. And let's see. Who do I want to take? Do I want to take this team? I could. Actually, I think who I'm going to take is I'm going to take an irritating team. That's going to be what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this team. Oh, a screw you team. All right, what do we got? Let's take out Thor. Yeah, let's take out Thor first. And I'm going to get blacks. And we're going to go Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. And let's get some green. I realized that wasn't a match. A little bit of wonkiness there. I'm going to do some more Kung Fu. Board not being tremendously kind at the moment. A lot of reds on the board. I'm not going to be doing anything with red. I guess other than just straight damage. So let's do that. I don't want them to get reds. And I got some sweetness coming right here. Boom. And let's do that. There's a lot of blacks on the board, and I somehow managed to make no matches. Let's do this. That worked out pretty well. They're going to do the black. No, they're going to do blue. And boom. Nice. And bow. And let's do this. And I'm going to try to do another big old punch to the face. As that is my intent. And it looks like I'm going to do that right off the bat. Let's take him out. Cuz I don't want to get hit. And sure, I'll let him get stunned. It's not a big deal. Oh, she's going to get stunned because she was purple. Oh well, that's not that big of a deal. And let's get some strike tiles. Let's just go crazy. And Badow. And bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bow. And I think I won. It's taken a little bit of time, but I think I've won. And let's stun him. And maybe this. Oh, sure. Let's just not get shot. I know that's a lot of overkill, but who cares? Because I'm getting ready to win. This is me winning. I'm just going to beat the ever-loving tar out of Spider-Man. Just punch him dead in the dirt. Okay, so that's 75 points. That gets my constipated Johnny Storm. And a Venom, apparently. Yay, crappy Johnny Storm. I'm going to grind that up. And grind him up. Hello, people of the internet who are watching me in the here and now. How's it going? I am fine. Sorry for running a little bit late on the startup. Had some real life getting in the way. Nothing bad, just stuff. Okay, so for those of you keeping track, I am going to continue leveling up Cyclops. I only need just over 60,000 to get him completely leveled up and championized. So let's 25, no. 62, that might be a winner chicken dinner. I don't want to fight that. 75. All right, let's get some big ticket values and let's just do this again. Let's see. Old Man Logan, what do you have? You've got Reluctant Hero. That's irritating. I've got an extra move right off the bat. Let's do that. And wow. You know what? I got quite a few blacks on the board. And that didn't work out quite as well as I would have hoped, but oh well. Let's keep getting blacks, I guess. I'm really close to just beating the shit out of somebody. Let's get yellows. Yellows are good too, and I get some other stuff too. I'm all right with that. Very nice. And let's get purple. I'm getting ready to hit him hard. See if I can't take Old Man Logan out. And this is getting ready to explode. So, any day now. Boom. Boom. Oh, wow. I'm not even gonna do Reality Crush. I'm just gonna do this. Hey-ya! 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 Oh God. Oh, he can't heal. And let's just beat the living tar out of Mohawk Man. Oh wow. And what else we got? Electric arrow, screw that. And will that do it? Oh God, that's just, I feel kind of bad using this team. I feel kind of bad. Let's see. I guess I didn't need to do that because I'm just going to do this. Yeah, that's some pretty easy 75 points. God, they barely even got a turn. So there we go, and I'm going to have 25 hero points coming to me. Feel pretty good about that. Got an Ares on the horizon. Nom nom. And I've been gambling with my hero points off stream. I know I tell people not to gamble because it's a waste. And most of the time I'm right about that. All the gambling I did in the last couple days, I didn't get anything for it. Not, worth a shit. But, oh well. I'm not getting that. I could get one of these, maybe. Do I want to gamble? It's only 100, and there's not much time left. I'm not gambling that. Prodigal Son. I've got a lot of slots right now, so I'm kind of like, do I want to? Do I want to do it? Do I want to try for a Howard the Duck? God. All right, I'm going to do this. But you shouldn't do this. People of the present and the future, you shouldn't do this. But I'm going to. I'm going to gamble so you don't have to. Because I'm going to show that I'm probably not going to get anything. I'm just going to close my eyes and click the button. There's a vision, and there's a Hawkeye. I'm getting a goddamn Hawkeye. See? Don't spend your hard-earned hero points on Hawkeye. Don't do it. Wah wah wah. See, that's why you shouldn't do it. Even though that was just 100. It's not a big deal. But still, say no to gambling, kids. I don't want to fight that. I might fight that. There's the super team. Let's do this. This could bite me in the ass. It could. I'm going to take Xavier out first, hopefully. Let's do this. And I'm going to match. Well, I was going to match that, but then I miracled in a countdown tile, so that kind of messed my stuff up. Let's get green. What are you going to do? You're going to get blues. That's not going to really do you any good other than just straight damage. Let's get more greens. I need to be wary of this shite right here. So let's do that. And maybe they'll match it. No, they're not. Oh, but maybe I will. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. I'm gonna do this. And now I am going to Kung Fu her. And pop. And how much damage is that going to do? About 4,000 points of damage. Let's just beat the tar out of her. And Xavier. Boom. Okay, he's almost gone. And where's my move? I don't want that to be my move. Is that my move? Apparently that's my move. The game is like, sorry. You've done too well. We're gonna have to slow you down a little bit. You're winning this one too fast. So, sorry. You're over the speed limit, sir. Let's do this. I want to try to take her out before her stuff blows up in my face. And bonk. And okay, she's almost gone. Almost gone. And bop. She's not going to make it much longer. And she's gone. And this will do it. Bop, bop, bop. Wow. This team, I kind of do feel dirty for using it. It's very effective. It's a team that I have fought so many times. And it's a good team. I mean, it's very effective. A lot of synergy and so forth. It's something that a lot of other people use. So I guess in some ways I feel like maybe I'm using a cheap team. Maybe I think it's a little bit of a no-brainer. You know, maybe that's the case. I don't know. Maybe I just feel kind of bad for winning without even really breaking a sweat. But I'm going to continue using the team and try to figure that out as I go. I don't feel that bad about it. So, not to use it. Oh, what am I going to do? I am probably going to get those purples. Or I'll get this. I'm going to dink on the Hulk and get greens and just get some hits. And I think that was probably a good opener. They're not going to take purples. I am going to do this. So, oh well. Okay, maybe they are going to dink out some purples. Red's not going to do me any good. Only as damage. Let's get some strike tile action going on. They're going to take greens. I'm getting ready to have a purple explosion right there. And what do I want to do? Is that, yeah, that's five rank anger right there. Okay, so I'm going to do this and get rid of that. Anger averted. Let us... I kind of want to wait for more blacks. So then I can just kind of unleash with my Kung Fu Master here. Let's do this. And that didn't do much. Oh, I can do this. Okay. And I'm getting to rough somebody up. Let's do this. That. And this. And... Alright. I'm doing pretty good. And... kick. Storm Mohawk is not going to make it much longer. And it looks like I'm taking that no matter what, so oh well. Oh, you're messing up my stuff, dude. And I'm going to probably have a fireball coming at me, but oh well. Maybe. Let's do this. And see what happens here. Now, that's not going to take him out, but he's not long for this world. Let's do this. And let's do this. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Punch to face. He's going to take the purple. He's going to fireball me. I'm mostly okay with that. Ooh. And Inferno, that's going to be irritating. I've almost won. Well, there's an extra move. And the crit down there. Oh, well. That hurt more than I thought it was going to, but that's going to take him out. And then let's do this. And he's going to get angry. Yeah. But he's not going to do too much to me. Deceptive tactics in the hands of the computer, it is basically not going to do dick. Let us wait for our moves to get done, and then we're going to do this, and I've won. Awesome. So this is going to be another 70-ish. How much? 75. Yay. Captain America. Getting close to another Ares. Nom nom. Something to be ground up. One of these days I'll have him back. Whenever I get around to regathering my lost 2-star characters that I ground up forever ago to make room for 3-star characters. When they were adding 3-star characters. Back in the day when they still put new 3-star characters in the game. I know, there was a time when they did that. She is so dead. Okay, let's do this. Bonk, bonk. And let's see how this goes. They're going to take this blue right here. Espionage. Let's do this. And they're probably going to take this or this blue. No, they're going to take red. Okay. Let's do this. And they're going to take that green, really, for some reason. Oh, dear. And boom. She's not long for this world. In fact, squish. And let's get more black. And I'm going to bop somebody. Let's try to take him out. Can I take him out? No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Okay. This is going to be ugly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. And sure. Throw a goddamn Molotov cocktail at him too. And sure. Yeah, he's dead. And yeah. All right. Bonk. Oh, he's going to do that. I thought he was still stunned. For whatever reason, I thought he was still going to be stunned. Let's do this. And he's not going to make it much longer. And where's my move? Let's do this. He's going to bonk me with a hammer. And I don't care. He can bonk me if he wishes. And I've won. I just need to do this and a little bit of that, and I've won. Yay. And okay, one more fight is going to get me a cover that I'm going to grind up and a cover I can use. Let us see what's going on over in the chat. Everybody's cool. Everybody's fine. Let us... I keep going to that. I'm not going to do that one, though. 9. That's not worth it. 36. 6. 3. Scoop. 55. Teenage Mutant Jean Grey, the most fearsome creature in all the universe. But it is a baby Teenage Mutant Ninja Mutant Jean Grey. And I think how many points do I need? Oh, I was within a fight, so I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, let's do it. You're okay. You're okay. And you're okay. Because I'm like taking no damage whatsoever with this team, so... Alright. How do I want to do this? As much as I want to punch her, I think the Hood is who wants to be punched first. I think. Well, I wanted to make that move, damn it. Let's do what? Why am I not seeing a good move? Am I just going to do green? Yeah, I guess. Okay. All right, that didn't do too bad. And it's not going to take very long to chew through his hit points. Let's do that. Oh, well, they're going to do this right here. Oh, well. Which I don't want to do that because she'll put me in timeout. Magneto is getting ready to hit somebody very hard. What do I got? Little off the top. Huh. I think I'm going to hold out for that. I'd rather not have her get hit by this, but oh well. Oh well. This is going to hurt. And blah. Boom. And let's do what? Let's do this. Bonk, bonk. All right, he's almost gone. I do have to be careful. Things are getting. I need to take her. I need to take her out. And let's do this. I probably, in all honesty, should have taken Teenage Mutant Jean Grey out first, because she is getting ready to hit me hard. And let's a little off the top. Let's try to take her out. Can I do it? Oh, shit. Oh, let's do it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, barely. Oh, I'm getting F you. I'm going to F you up. Take that, sir. And bonk. And Kid Nova. Ow, ooh. Well, they're kind of hurting me. Oh. Bonk. Well, I won. It wasn't easily. I did get effed up fairly bad. And I get a Magneto. And I get an Ares. And I'm not far from a Storm. Yay. And let's add a level. And I get some ISO. And let's sell him. And let's spin the winnings right here into another level for Cyclops. And okay, I've got 2-star Black Widow taken care of. Very close to having 2-star Storm. Ares has still got a ways. But less than 10 covers. Less than. Okay. I feel pretty good about that. And one of these days, I'm going to get 2-star Hawkeye back to max level and get him championed. Okay, I'm less than 50 from a Storm. So I'm going to try to get 50 more points here, in which this would do it, and then I'm going to work on the Captain America. And hell, here we go. Let's do this. And let's heal up. You're fine. You can walk it off. Okay. I'm not going to be purposely making many blue matches, but Quicksilver can be kind of a pain in the ass. He can. Computer gets lucky. They match a lot of blues. It can be kind of bad. Well, I'm going to do that. And let's do this. And let's keep going with this. There we go. I need some blacks. I'm going to get this, though. Boom. And I'm going to kick him in the face. Blast arrow. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, sir. Boom. And... let's kick you. And do this. Crunch. Boom. Let's do that again. And we are going to beat the ever-loving snot out of this guy right here. Yeah. And bonk. And bonk, bonk, bonk. And bonk, bonk, bonk. And crunch. And I won as soon as it lets me. Here we go. Any day now. Click. Click, punch, punch, punch. Wow. And here comes my Storm. Very nice. I forget how many days are left. 17 days? Okay. Well, I can definitely get the Punisher at the end of the rainbow. Boom, more crystals. 3 storms away from a max level 2-star Storm. Happy about that. Max champion level, no less. And then you get this cool champion maxed. I feel like the font should be glowing or blinking or something. Okay. Let's go over to First Avenger, which is actually what I titled this thing. So this transmission of Twitchitude. 40, yeah, I'm gonna punch that in the face. 38, yeah, I'm gonna punch that in the face too. And it's not only worth 40 points, it's 40 points and revenge. So let's do this. I'm gonna take you, and yeah. Let's do this. Loki going down first. Are we gonna have an extra move or a 4? Yes, we are, because that is the way it rolls. Boom, boom, boom. More boom. Okay, all right with that. And let's do what? Well, I've actually got somebody that can use blues. So I think I'm going to do that. And I wanted to match the reds, but oh well. Let's bonk, bonk. I have to remember that I have indeed changed my team. I have no longer an active black power that just murderizes who I'm fighting. And there we go. I'm all right with that. I'm not very all right with that. Oh well. Okay. I guess getting rid of these two is the better bet. And you're taking my reds and so forth. Blah. Alright, here we go. Let's... Okay. Odds are his recovery is going to go somewhere here. Odds are. So I should probably get rid of it. But I'm not going to take the 4. Oh, they're going to hold out for Captain America's whatever. I'm going to hold on to Peacemaker in case he recovers, and I'll just get rid of it. Let's get purple. He's going to get red. And let's do this. Probably did that in a not so good way. I'm going to get rid of that recovery tile. And unfortunately, polarity shift. I forget what that even does. I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to try to get rid of Loki and then get rid of this. Oh, I need to... do this. And let's put that there. Okay. Because when am I going to use that? When am I going to use Electric Arrow? And let's stun him. And I'd really like to drop a whale on somebody or whatever. Let's do this. I've got an illusions coming. Don't mess up my plans, dude. Oh. Did you mess up my plans, dude? Let's drop a whale on him. And Yeah, that's shield return. Let's hex bolt like right here and try to diffuse that situation. All right. Okay, well that's working out. And bonk, bonk. I am going to get hit with a shield, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Is there anything I can do about it? If I do what? What is this going to do? Apparently that's going to take care of my Captain America problem pretty much. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Where's my move? Is this going to do it? Oh. Oh, it is. All right. And I've won. I win, I win, I win. Goodbye, sir. Bonk. I really didn't think that was going to work out that way, but I'm happy it did. Oh, I'm like halfway to my 10-pack. That's awesome. And I'm going to get revenge on these guys. Alright, I'm going to look and see what's going on in that. Okay, okay, nothing. Alright, I'm going to try to hit... I think I'm just going to hit 400. I'll hit 400. And I am going to get revenge. I'll do this and one other fight maybe. I'll do the rough one. I'll get revenge and do one of the hard ones. Let us. All right, Kamala Khan, you've got to go. Let us get red. And that worked out pretty well. And boom. And boom. Bonk, bonk. Oh, you got whales, whales, whales. You are not pulling that out anytime soon. How do I want to do this? I could use the green. I think blue is going to do me more good, I think. And... I don't want to do that. That'll end up setting up a 4 for them. Thank you. Boom. And let's drop a whale on them. Boom. And I'm going to do this. Green's not going to do much for you, sir. And, you know, I might as well hit him. I don't want them to throw a shield at me. Let's do that. I want to throw a shield at them, get rid of some of their recharge tiles. And right there. Get rid of that. And I don't need any of that. And let's do this. They're going to take the 4. Purple is not going to do them any good other than just give them flat ammunition that's not going to really do much for them. Let's aim over here, do a very little bit of damage, and I'm going to chop you down, sir, and get a couple 3 hits. They should have took this. They should have. I'm going to try to... Okay. Wah, wah, wah. But it doesn't matter, because I'm going to drop a whale on them. Splat. Yay! And here we go. All right, how many points? 40 points. All right, I think this is going to be fairly rough with all these almost with her 25,000 hit points. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be the last one for me this evening. Let's do it. And in all honesty, last one this evening. Let's go ahead and be at our best. Okay. All right. I don't see an extra move. I do see that nice, lovely match of 4 red. I'm going to focus on the 25,000 hit points. I'm going to do that. It might bite me in the ass. I'm going to try to focus on her. Actually, reality is going to bite me in the ass, so I have thought better. Let's do that. Board is not being kind to me. It's really not. Let's try to do something about this. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to do much for me. I think I've, in fact, made it worse. Let's do this. And, yeah, that's made that worse. A little off the top. That's going to hurt. No, apparently random Deadpool. Okay, I have no purples. We are going to have to chop you down a little bit. And let's what? Let's just aim for purple. Maybe I'll get some purples and reds and so forth. Okay, and I'm all right with that. I need this to make me purples. Let's get that out of there. Okay, they are getting a lot of blues. I'm going to get stunned. Let's do that. They match that. I will match that instead. Here comes a peacemaker. Okay, let's get rid of that. And sure. Oh! And it hit the person I didn't want it to hit. I'm going to get rid of their peacemaker. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to throw a shield at her. Yeah. Right there. She's gone. And sure, I'm just going to do this. I'm mostly alright with that. Yuck. I don't have a lot of moves, so I'll get purple. Purple's good. They're getting yellow. I would like for this to... some of this stuff to go off. Let's throw another one at her. Okay, we'll throw it way up there where there's no really many blues. Let's get more red. Yay. And sure. take like a fourth of her life off. Good God. More blues because I don't want them to have them. That was a dud. I will get some purples though. And another peacemaker coming at them. This time here. Alright. And I'm just going to try to juggle them. Let's do this. I totally did not see the 4 purple down there. That would have been a good thing to see. Let's there. Let's see what happens. Sure. Black is not going to do them any good. Purple's not going to do them any good other than prevent me from killing them. Let's go over here and just keep chipping away at her massive amount of hit points. Just a ridiculous amount of hit points. Bonk. And Peacemaker there. Alright, sure. And bonk. And they get red. That's gonna suck, but I'm gonna drop a whale on them. Boom. And yeah, I'm gonna have Deadpool take this. Here comes the Star Spangled Avenger upside his head. Boom. And I'm going to take her out. And I'm going to get rid of that. Alright. All the hit points are gone. Let's... and this is just going to take forever to get rid of him. But fortunately, I can stun his ass. And sure, bonk, bonk. And, nice. And, yeah, I'm going to go for damage. I could have stunned him. I'm going to go for damage. Let's go there. Try to get reds and blues. Bonk. I've got this. I just need to... Well, I don't even really need to worry about the amount of damage I'm going to take because, you know, this is it for the evening. So I'm just going to try to... But, you know, I don't want to get hit. I don't want to suck at a game, you know, on the internet. People will laugh at me. Boom. And... sure. Got a Peacemaker. Is he going to hit anything? No. He's just going to whatever. And oh, I need one more blue. Boo. Sure. And bonk, bonk. Peacemaker. Wait, cancel. Is that his? No, that is not that. Okay, let's throw that over there. And bonk. And whale. Splat. Win. Victory. Yay. I feel like that took forever. But I get 25 hero points. And I get closer to this 500 ISO in the season, and closer to the 10 pack. I'm not that far from the 10 pack. Between this and that, and a little bit more of this, and that will get me my 10 pack. So let's go over here. Let's try to throw some stuff away. Let's get rid of him. And I do want to thank everybody that watched me in the here and now. I really do appreciate that. Makes me feel good that you guys are out there in Twitchville, watching and keeping me company in the long, lonely nights. Thank you. Also, I want to thank the individuals who will be watching this video in the future. Thank you very much. And if I could enlist the aid of the people who are watching in the present and the future to share this video with your friends and family members and your pets and your whoever's on your Twitters and your Facebooks and your so forth to help the Shady Rogues grow and prosper. Thank you very much. This has been Nick of the Shady Rogues. Bye.